Hey everybody, welcome to Adventures in Pop Culture. I'm Jeff.
I'm Jason.
And we're excited to be here again.
Yeah!
So we're changing things up a little bit, I guess just in structure, like barely.
Just like we do every day. Every day we seem to do a different kind of video.
We were just posting videos whenever, but moving forward, I think the plan is we're going to post videos
I got you.
Monday through Friday in the morning time. So, something to do while you're at work and you want to waste some time.
Yeah.
That's the plan anyways. We really like making these videos, so 5 a week should be no problem.
There's quite a few videos.
Yeah. So the idea for today's video actually came from our good friend Will Stoltz.
Singer-songwriter. Yeah, Will Stoltz.
He's the guy who makes our outro video theme at the end, the song theme at the end, which is killer.
Mm-hmm. In my head constantly.
Yeah, and he's made some different variations that we're going to start throwing in, so
Sweet.
That'll be a lot of fun. But the idea he gave us is he wants us to talk about some stuff that we collect, but the other brother isn't necessarily into it. Kind of like, why do you have this?
Yeah. Why do you have this?
Yeah.
I'm dying to ask you these questions.
Oh, good. And this is kind of hard to do because we're like so on the same page about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we are. Most things we are very much into. That light just went out. That was weird. I think there's a ghost.
Oh, spooky! You guys can see the light.
Yeah, but that was scary. That gets big hits. Is ghost shit on YouTube? So that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start this thing. All right. So we're gonna do 3 items again. I'm gonna start out. Jeff, why do you have a pogo stick?
The better question is, why do you have a problem with me having a pogo stick? These are fine. What's wrong with pogo sticks?
I don't get it. Like, I just don't quite get it. Like, I like the skateboards. I like almost everything. Like, I get, like... But, like, I mean, like, when we stand on a pogo stick, it turns into a stick. Stick. Like, we can't do this. Like, there's no...
You don't know that.
Oh, I know I can.
Maybe I'm really good at pogo sticks, and I just don't want to show you because you're so negative about them all the
I
time.
don't get it. Like, I don't know why I don't like pogo sticks.
But the reason I have this is it was sitting in a dumpster one day up in Minnesota, actually.
Oh, that makes it a little better.
And I was like, oh, free pogo stick. So I have a pogo stick.
And you know, we actually managed to sell a pogo stick, so maybe I'm wrong.
We used to have 2, and then I sold one at a flea market.
Like that.
And I brought it to the flea market because Jason shits all over him so much.
I don't like pogo sticks. Why don't I like pogo sticks?
All right, my first one. And this is just a small sampling.
Oh, God. Yeah.
But why do you have so many books on tape when in cassettes? This is George Burns and Friends, which I guess is kind of interesting. Here, you hold that. But then it's like stuff like Bonhoeffer, The Cost of Freedom. Like,
yeah.
What is this?
That's pretty hard to justify, really. A lot of it, they come when I buy big lots of VHS tapes at auctions and stuff. They just throw them together.
Oregon?
That's not a VHS.
It's just called Oregon. No, this is definitely...
Well, see, that I might have thought was a VHS. That's what happens. Some of these I do think I'm going to listen to eventually. A lot of them just come in bigger lots. Really, though, I do have way too many of these.
I like that you think that you're going to listen to that stuff eventually.
That's what I think of everything. And, like, there are several lifetimes worth of entertainment in here already.
Yeah.
But maybe, George, I won't. But, I mean, I've gotten a little better about picking them up.
Who knows? We both kind of fantasize about the idea of having this shop open eventually, and that's when we can spin, like, our countless records that we're never going to listen to, or CDs we're never going to listen to, stuff like that.
Yeah. I like the idea of being forced to live in the shop for a week, just see what happens.
I'm offended you're going to even ask me why I have this. But let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Don't get me wrong. I like this. But it is weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
So what it is, it's the place area for a McDonald's high chair. So go ahead, explain it.
Well, it's what he said. It's awesome. It's the part that you eat on from an old kid's high chair.
Do we got a year on this?
I don't know if we do or not, but it's got Mayor McCheese in it.
Yeah.
That alone, why would I not own this? You know what? I'm even going to tell you guys how much I paid for this. I paid $25 for this.
I don't think a lot of people are going to understand that.
And I love it. I would do it again. You know what? this just turned into my main thing to collect.
What?
This specifically.
You just got real specific.
If I can find this again, I'm gonna buy it again.
Oh, you're just gonna collect this one?
Just this one.
Wow.
Yeah. Actually, I think they did a couple different varieties.
I found something you got really indignant about.
Yeah, this is awesome. It's got, look at that happy little sun and Ronald McDonald. I mean, what's not to love about this? And I'm gonna guess early 80s is what the year would be, based on kind of these flower things. Those were like huge in the 70s, but they would have totally carried it into the 80s. So yeah.
I bet I'm gonna get some comments where it's like, what? Why? How you not understand that? It's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. All right, my next one is the Scholastic edition of
I
the
shouldn't have to explain this.
unauthorized biography of Hansen.
What don't you get? That's awesome.
No, go ahead, explain yourself.
These Scholastic books, man, people remember these. You get the Scholastic newsletter,
Yeah, go on.
and you would take it home from school, and you'd be like, "Mom, can I get this?" You know, and we got a lot of books. I love these things about artists and movies and stuff.
Well, yeah, I like a lot of Scholastic stuff.
Look how handsome.
I guess
these
it's
are.
just ingrained in me from Hansen coming around the first time that you weren't supposed to like Hansen.
Why not? Those songs were catchy.
It was like totally uncool to like Hansen. So that still sticks with me.
I missed that memo because these guys are cool. He was like the ugly one.
Hansen's not cool, bro.
And then there was like the little drummer. And then the one was like really handsome. That's all the girls liked Taylor best.
Show as many of these nice color photos as you want. I'm not gonna buy into it.
I bet. And it's like unauthorized, so who knows?
Yeah,
you know?
but like it's not even in good condition. It's like missing a corner.
Yeah, but I didn't pay $20 for it.
Shut up! I paid $25 for that too.
I bet I paid 25 cents for this.
Duh.
For my last one, good luck explaining this, Jeff. This is in horrible shape. Like, this may be cool.
Listen,
God, look at this thing, everyone.
you know why I have that? Because I'm a goddamn American. That's why I have that.
That's, I mean, look at that.
It used to be a clock. It doesn't work. And to your credit, it is in very bad shape. And the reason why it's in such bad shape is at some point I took a hammer to it and I was trying to take away some of the outer walls part of it. I was going to turn it into a shelf.
Oh.
But then at some point I just completely abandoned it. So it's really hard to argue in favor of this one besides I'm a patriot and I love my country. USA! USA!
You're winning over the crowd again.
It's in horrible shape.
Not in good shape.
It's probably headed for the dumpster.
What do you think you paid for that? I don't remember.
Oh, it was at an auction and they just couldn't get rid of it.
Oh.
And they're like, oh, come on, somebody, $1. And I was like, oh, I have $1.
That's what you sound like at auctions.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. All right.
Oh, God. I know this last one is not going to be easy.
So your last one
Ugh.
is for Vlasic Pickles.
Mm-hmm.
It's I don't even, was this like a traveling salesman trying to sell people pickles?
It was their new pickles. There's this new burger covering pickle, like this big circle. These were cool for a while.
But where would you get this? Like, why would this...
Oh, why do these exist?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Is this like sitting in a store for people to play with?
Probably not. It's probably for like grocery store managers. The guys came in and showed them this.
I mean, it opens up into a pretty cool little pop-up thing.
Look at these fascinating statistics on pickles. How could you not want this?
So, I
This
mean,
is easy. This is great.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Show them some
that-
pickle thing. This does something. Look.
Yeah. Raise it up. You're gonna ruin it. You're totally ruining
Never
it.
mind.
It raises up into a little pop-up thing.
Yeah, look at that. That's sweet. Oh boy, you know how much people are enjoying this right
Yeah.
now? Look at that. Oh, see, you used to have to be like, oh, how many pickles do I have to get to cover this burger? Guess what? Oh crap, I broke it. Well, I think I broke it. Nope, there we go.
You're good.
Look, pickle cut. The total pickle coverage.
So that's fine, and I guess I kind of get it, and I kind of get why you would have it, but here, hold this.
Okay.
Why in the world do you have two of them? Why do you have two of them?
I have a perfectly good explanation for that.
Go on.
The Brownville Flea Market, there's a gentleman that sets up every year, and one year I went by and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool, and so I grabbed it. And then
I remember that.
a year later or 2 years later, I was like, man, this pickle thing's cool. Like, and I couldn't remember if I grabbed it or not. And then it turns out he knows there's idiots like me out there, and he just puts these out. And then I'm the one who grabbed them.
So if this trend continues, in less than a year from now, we're gonna have 3 of these things.
Hopefully the video means I'll forget it. I won't forget about it.
Yeah.
But if there's another one, I'll probably buy it out of spite.
They're cool enough. I actually do kind of like them.
Look at that.
I think it's just so funny that you have 2 of them.
You used to have to be a complete dope and put several little pickles on your thing.
It is so fun watching you struggle with doing.
You know how I am.
Yeah.
I'm not good at this stuff. I like Legos and things.
Oh yeah, this totally translates into Legos. You're right.
It's the exact same thing to me. Pickles? Like, oh, I'm an idiot. How many pickles? Nope, not anymore.
Whoa.
Oh, forget it. Wow.
But yeah. So that's the video for the day.
I think, yeah. I mean, it's pretty hard for us to actually find stuff that we both aren't into.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in general, I think a lot of people are gonna look at that stuff and be like, "That's some garbage."
I'm low-key interested in a lot of what we just talked about, except for those like really crappy books on tape.
I get that. That's fair. Yeah. I mean, if we liked the exact same thing, it wouldn't be as interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching, guys.
I'm still gonna too sweet you because
I think this will be Monday's video, so happy Monday. And if it's not,
you just ruined the video.
Ooh.
Too sweet.
2 brothers in Nebraska, pop culture's what they love. Join them as they talk about all of their cool stuff. Adventures in pop culture.
It might be my favorite thing in the store, and I can't exactly explain why. Dude.
It just oozes sex appeal.
Yeah.
Yeah.